Good evening and welcome to the third round of this SuperStock Historics Series. And this week we are at Portland. And yeah. The race again is 30 minutes and qualifying 2 timed laps on private mode, and the track length is 3.1 kilometers and pretty tricky track. It has some really fast sections and few narrow or not narrow but tight slow corners, so-called technical section, which puts the tires really to the test. And yeah, last week we were at Road America, and this is completely different track, and unfortunately I didn't have time to stream last week's race, but yeah, this week I have the time again, and I think I was 10th or something in the last race. Many mistakes, so let's try to do better this time. And this is the third race, and we still have Lime Rock Park next week, and then this series is over. And yeah, the Oka has won the 2 previous rounds, and I have a really strong feeling that he will handle this one as well. So although he said to me that he has a bit of problem with the tire wear, but I think that's nothing, because everyone else is also having problems with the tire wear. So we still have 8 minutes or so to do some practice here. So let me put just those timing settings on. Yep. And as you can see, I have done quite a lot of practice, but still nowhere near speed of the fastest guys. I think it's gonna be really tight, the qualifying, like top 9 are 0.6 seconds, inside of 0.6 seconds, so qualifying will be very important. And 17 drivers at the moment here. Also really hard track to do overtakes. Quite a long pit exit here. So my all-time best lap here with this car is 109.742. And I have done close to 50 or maybe over 50 laps, so that's pretty much the maximum. So this is the tricky section, really easy to burn those tires. Sliding like this. Oh, there's Jalabalaba behind me, so I'll better let him go. He's on the timed lap now. luckily I had some setup help from Oka. That really helped. Making the car even bit more stable. Hello, Kevin. Yeah. Some new game, rFactor 2, really popular nowadays. Yeah, I have actually bought LMU, but I have played it like less than 30 minutes. Just haven't had the time to dive into that game. Nice to see Ross and Lars putting on some good lap times here. Maybe they can challenge Luciano and Oka a bit more than in the previous two races. Okay, but Oka just put 1 minute 8 seconds, 0.8, so the pace is definitely there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the driving standards, what I've understood, can be quite horrible on LMU because there are a lot of players in it. Hi Carl, welcome and good luck for the race. Really nice that in this series we have some different time of the day when we are racing. Some nice sunset now. Usually it's like middle of the day. Okay, so there's enough practice. Good way to end it. All right, so we move on to the qualifying next. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. All right, the session is on. At the end of that last session, I think there was quite a lot of rubber in the track, so the grip was really good. So interesting to see how it will be now. Ago we raced here with those Alfa Romeos, and I was also struggling with the tire wear with those cars. First lap. Too slow, but under 110. Well, at least those were consistent laps. And even gained a few positions. Oh, is Luciano leading? Well done. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really tight. Yeah, Luciano and Okai are on their own level, but after that, it was really tight. Yeah, good fun. And well done, Kialapalapa. Let's have a good race, and we both managed to get in front of Ross, which is important. And yeah, not too far from Lars either. But yeah, no chance to get to Oka's and Luciano's speed. They were again on another level. I think yeah, Tiago is still qualifying. Yeah, now I just have to be a lot better with the tire wear than in the previous races. Yeah, top 10 time for Tiago also. Got some really tight qualifying as expected on this quite short track. And although there are different cars or chassis on this series, they are the same, so there's no BOP or stuff like that, so the cars are very equal. Some two wheels action from Tiago, and he had to take the scenic route there. Alright, let's see if there's anyone else on the track. Oh, Carl got left without time for some reason. Antonis, he was really fast on the last series, but now he starts at P13. Yeah, Dean is still to do any laps, but I don't think he has time to do. He's still on the pits. But yeah, close to my best time, so I have to be happy with the qualifying. Oh, hi Ralph. No, you were 14th. Just in front of Voodoo. I think there's gonna be good action starting from the back as well. And then we head to warm up. But we can watch the starting order here. Just a moment. Yeah, so Luciano looking on pole position. Congratulations, Luciano. Then Oka, Lars, and me in P4. Good driving from Lars as well. And 5th, Kialapalaba. And 6th, Ross Grossman and Björn P7. Vlad Pisanenko P8. Diego Lopez P9. Colin Ford P10. Al Wood P11. Snomsky P12. So RCDW P11 and 12. Then Antonis Paparinopoulos P13. Ralph Becker P14. Voodoo Child P15. Dean 16. And Carl Struhal unfortunately starts at the back of the grid. But he'll make some progress back there, I think. So yeah. That's that. And let's put the normal view on. Still have to do time to do maybe at least. At least the outlap. Rear on that first turn. And big slides, they make big damage to the tires. That was Snomsky. Spun out on the last corner. I made that multiple times also during the practice. as you can see, small slides and the tire wear immediately increased. But still okay. Alright, on to the race next. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Ralph. Yeah, stop and go. Saved some time there by speeding at the pits. SRGP is quite lenient with those stop and go penalties, so no position drops. Okay, so Voodoo Child dropped out and he is joining, so we wait for him to get back on the server. And he's back. Yeah, so race starts at turn 1. So turn 1 is maybe the best opportunity to get overtakes. Also quite easy to make mistakes.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Yeah, only water this time. Yeah, good luck to you as well, Carl. Will be interesting race for you, definitely. Yeah, I'll try my best. Have fun also, enjoy. Is still on the pits. Oh, there he is. Alright, here we go. Let's hope that Luciano can hold Oka behind him for a second so he doesn't run away immediately. Big slide there from Luciano already. And now Lars is trying to overtake Oka. Oh, this might be interesting. can't see much when you are behind some other driver. Better exit than on the previous lap. Oh, Oka hit the wall there. Lars is also keeping up his tires really well now. No lockups or slides. Luciano doing really well to block the line. Top two are battling the back behind are catching. Jalabala and Ross are really close now. Great racing by Oka and Luciano. Definitely no team orders there. Some mistake by Lars there. Jalabalaba can get past Lars also. Small hit to the wall. Luckily I didn't lose the control of the car there, but now I give Lars good slipstream here. Now these two are side by side. Oh, there was Carl having some trouble. Some other back marker there at the end of the straight. To start brake a bit earlier to that left-right corner. Almost lost the car there. Oh, collision by Oka and Luciano. That's unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. Didn't see much of a contact. The rear is starting to feel really loose on the braking on that corner. a long way to go. I think Lars is faster than both me and Luciano at the moment. Quite a big slide from Luciano as well as I did. Really tight back here until the P7. Snomski in front. Hope he sees us and gives the space. There's quite a train of cars coming behind. Well done, Snomsky. Thank you. So these last 10 minutes usually are the most interesting because the tire wear starts to kick in and mistakes start to happening. There's some gap behind Lars now, but not a big one indeed. Lars is luckily a bit slower on that last right-hander. And he probably has some different gear ratios as well. Small mistake there by Lucian, but I was too far away to capitalize it. But at least I got the slipstream back now. My braking point there, but luckily didn't collide. 5 minutes remaining. I think 2 more laps. Maybe 3. Good exit from Luciana now. I think 1 more lap after that. Slide from Luciana there, but managed to keep the car in control. Damn, lost the position there to Lars. hope Luciano can keep Lars behind. Oka already P5. All right then. P3. Really happy with the podium, but shame about that collision with Luciano. Great race though. Really good fun. Really good fun. All right. So that was good. Good fun. And Luciano won. Lars second. And I was third. And Björn was fourth. Jalabalaba fifth. And Oka P6. They must have had good battle with Jabalaba. And Ralph Becker P7. Great. Well done, Ralph. Whoa. Voodoo Child got up to P9 with that. He really focused on keeping the tires good, and this was actually first race where I didn't spin once, so that's good. Okay, yeah, seemed that you had really difficult race, Carl. Yeah, didn't know what happened between Oka and Luciano there, but that was really strange. But yeah, big thanks for watching, and maybe I'll stream next week. I'm not sure, but yeah. We have the final race then at Lime Rock Park. So hopefully see you guys then, and thanks for watching. Bye.